Everyone expects indifference to look obvious. No calls, no messages, no effort. But real indifference is far more subtle. The people who care the least often don't disappear. They stay just close enough to keep you confused. Psychology calls this intermittent reinforcement, giving just enough attention to keep another person emotionally invested without building a genuine relationship. Here are 7 unexpected signs that reveal a painful truth. 1. Your victories make conversations shorter. When you share exciting news, notice the response. Someone who genuinely cares becomes curious. They ask questions. They celebrate with you. Someone who doesn't care gives a quick, "That's nice," then immediately changes the subject back to themselves. Psychologists call this capitalization. Healthy relationships grow stronger when people celebrate each other's success. Ignoring another person's achievements quietly weakens emotional connection. The message isn't spoken, it's demonstrated. 2. They only remember details that benefit them. Human memory follows importance. People remember birthdays, favorite foods, fears, and dreams of those they truly value. If someone repeatedly forgets everything about your life, but never forgets the favors you can provide, that isn't poor memory. It's selective attention. The brain naturally stores information it considers valuable. 3. Your absence changes nothing. Imagine staying silent for a week. Would anyone notice? When a relationship continues exactly the same whether you're present or absent, you've learned an uncomfortable truth. Real relationships create a space that only one person can fill. Indifference leaves no empty chair. 4. They contact you when life becomes difficult. Notice the timing. Months of silence. Then suddenly a message appears when they need advice, money, emotional support, or help solving a problem. This is known as instrumental relationships, connections maintained mainly for usefulness rather than genuine affection. Support should flow in both directions, not only toward one person. 5. Your feelings are treated like inconveniences. Everyone makes mistakes. Caring people listen when they accidentally hurt someone. Indifferent people become annoyed that emotions were mentioned at all. Instead of understanding your perspective, they defend themselves, minimize the issue, or accuse you of being too sensitive. The conversation shifts away from your pain and becomes about protecting their comfort. 6. They never make room for your growth. Growth changes people. New goals, new habits, new confidence. Supportive people adapt with you. Indifferent people prefer the version of you that required less from them. The moment your standards rise, their interest quietly fades, not because you've changed, but because you're no longer as convenient. 7. You constantly feel the need to earn their attention. This may be the biggest warning sign of all. Healthy relationships don't feel like auditions. You shouldn't have to become funnier, more successful, more available, or more useful just to receive basic respect. Psychologist Carl Rogers believed genuine relationships are built on acceptance, not constant performance. When attention must always be earned, it usually isn't love. It's a transaction. Here's the difficult truth. People reveal how much they value you long before they ever say it, not through grand speeches, but through everyday choices, the time they give, the attention they offer, the consistency they maintain. Listen to actions more carefully than words. Actions rarely lie. If this video helped you see relationships more clearly, subscribe for more psychology insights that reveal the hidden patterns behind human behavior.